All right. Quiz question from the other day. Sorry. No music on this one. You just got to follow along. Glad to hear some feedback that you like some music, so I'll get you some music on the next one, perhaps. All right, least amount of material needed to make the mailing tube. You got to figure out, is this a surface area or volume question? So this is volume, not surface area, not. What is it? What? I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, that's because you're not in my classroom right now. This is a surface area question. Material needed to make the tube is surface area. Well, what kind of shape is this? It's a cylinder. So, surface area for cylinders, formula 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R squared. Now, I told you in class that both of the ends are open. Both of the ends are open. Well, if both ends are open, that must mean you don't need any material on the ends. Well, this talks about the bases of a cylinder, 2 pi r squared, so we don't need that. All we need is the lateral surface, 2 pi RH. So, 2 is 2, pi is pi. The radius, what? Wait a second. We got 3 inches, 3 feet. Can't just use those numbers. We got to convert one of them. Let's do a little mental math. Keep everything in inches. If we just multiply this by 12, because there's 12 inches in a foot, that really means the length of the tube is 36 inches. Well, therefore, that's the height. The height. No, this is not the height. The tube is laying down, so to speak, so the height is horizontal. So the radius, well, that's the diameter. What's half of the diameter? 1.5. So 1.5. And then the height would be 36. So all we got to do is 2 times 3.14 times 1.5 times 36. And we're going to get 339.12. And since we converted both to inches, it would be square inches, or inches squared. Now, for those of you that might have converted this to feet, well, 3 inches, if you do 3 divided by 12, that's 0.25. So 3 divided by 12 is 0.25. So that is the same as 0.25 feet. And then you could have cut that in half to find the radius and gone from there. But I'll give you a little insight here. 1 square foot is the same thing. 1 square foot equals 144 square inches. Because a square that's 1 foot by 1 foot is 12 inches by 12 inches. So 144. Common mistake people make is converting this to square feet. They just divide by 12. So they're like, well, there's 12 inches in a foot. This is squared. So 12 times 12 makes 144. So if you wanted to convert this to square feet, or just double check your answer very quickly, you would divide by 144, not 12. So if we do 339 and 12 tenths divided by 144, we're going to get approximately 1.39 square feet. 1.39 square feet. Now I got to find my button to end this recording. Take that back. I almost made a silly mistake. I just looked at my calculator and I divided by 244 on accident. So let me fix that for you. It's like I almost heard some of you, but you weren't here. So let's fix that mistake. We're going to get 339 divided by 144 is approximately 2.355 square feet. See, that's why you double check your work. Now I can end this recording.